is over. My life is over.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is on this makeup look right here. I was really trying super hard to get a video out there before Christmas, but with work and everything, those of you who work at retail, you know how hard it is. But here we are with a New Year's Eve or New Year's, whatever you want to call it, makeup tutorial. I really wanted to get this makeup look out there for you guys because I think that it turned out super pretty with all the glitter and stuff and the classic red lip. So you can't go wrong with this at all. If you guys are interested in seeing how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Kat Von D eyeshadow primer. I love this one so much. It cancels out every single discoloration on your eyelids and it just gives you a nice smooth canvas for the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to set this primer with a eyeshadow or any powder will do. We're going to be using some tape around my eyes to give me a really nice sharp edge for when we take it off. We're going to have a really nice clean edge for our eyeshadow. Starting off with our eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one has a really nice selection of transition shades. That's why I decided to use it as my first palette in this video. So I'm going to be using some of the shades Burnt Orange, Raw Sienna, Golden Ochre, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the shade Real Jar. That's the ones that I'm going to be using for my transition shades, and I'm going to blend this out really well. You don't want any harsh lines because you want to put glitter on top, so you want everything to look seamless. I'm also packing the colors at first and then I'm going back with a fluffy crease brush to blend them out. This is how I found you get the most pigmentation out of the colors that you really want them to stand out. I was looking for a transition shade with more reddish tones in it, and the one that I was looking for wasn't in the palette that I was using, so I found this NYX single eyeshadow in hot red, and I thought it would look super pretty with all of the colors that we were going for. So I'm going to pack this color on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to blend it out with a fluffy brush, and I feel like this just made the transition shades complete all together. Next, I'm going to be using this duo eyeshadow from e.l.f. It doesn't have any name or anything on it. And honestly, it wasn't that gold that I was going for, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to put glitter on top anyways. So I just wanted to have a really nice base. So I'm just putting that all over my lid. And then I'm going back with my Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm using the shade Funny Girl to go on top of it to just balance out the colors. So now time for the glitter. I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty glitter primer. This one's actually really nice. I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I dip my brush in there and then dip it in the glitter and just pack it on your lid, and the glitter literally stays on all day long. So moving on to our face makeup, I'm going to be priming my eyes with the e.l.f. primer. This is the hydrating one, and I literally love this one so much. It's just like the Smashbox primers. Like, that's how good it is. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, and this is in the shade Golden Neutral. It matches my skin perfectly right now, and even in the summertime, it matches me even better. I'm going to blend out this foundation with my Beauty Blender. I love the Beauty Blender for blending out my foundation or any type of liquid on my face, because I feel like it just soaks up the extra amount on your face and it just gives you a flawless finish look. It just looks like you have a new skin on top of your skin, if that makes sense. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Master Concealer. I honestly haven't found a concealer that's like my holy grail, like, oh my gosh, I love it. But this one works actually not bad. I'm just not in love with it because a lot of the times concealers crease on me. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave it in the comment section down below and I'll definitely try it out. For contour and highlight, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to be using the light middle shade to highlight my face, and then the two kind of medium dark shades to contour my face. For blush, I'm going to be using this Tarte blush in the shade Party, and I just really love this color. I'm not a huge fan of blush, you guys, but this one has a really nice tone. It's kind of like a mauve-y, neutral kind of color. It goes with like every makeup look. And then for my favorite part of the makeup, I'm going to be cleaning out my contour line. I'm using the Laura Mercier loose powder with my Beauty Blender. I'm just going to pack a lot of it and just carve out the line underneath my cheekbones to kind of just clear any harsh lines or any just like if I took my contour a little bit too far down, I'm going to be cleaning it up that way. And then I'm going to use the transition shades that we use in our crease on my lower lash line just to give it a little bit more definition and a little bit more color. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Wispies by Ardell, and I'm going to be putting this on off camera because it took me like 10 minutes to put these on. And then I'm going to take my fluffy face brush to dust off any excess powder on my face, and then I'm going to be setting my face with the Milani setting spray. And then while the spray is setting, I'm going to be using my highlight. This is the Wet n Wild highlight. I love this one so much. It's just like a dupe to any like golden higher end highlighters out there. This one's in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and I'm just going to be highlighting my face with this one. It's super pretty, so I'm just going to put it everywhere on my face. For mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara just to put a little bit on my lower lashes and to blend my top lashes with my falsies. Now time for the lippies. I'm going to be lining my lips with a red lip liner, and then to fill out the liner, I'm going to be using these, what are these called? These are the NARS, kind of like the jumbo pencils. This one's in the shade, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce this, Cruella, something like that, you guys. It's just a super pretty red. It's just my go-to. I love it so much. And this completes the makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a safe and amazing Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.